Hi everybody, Lalith and Tiffany here from Ghana. It's August 19th, Wednesday, August 19th. It's about 10 o'clock local time. And we have a quick exec update for you. So, as most of you are aware, the clinic has three major projects that they take part in. The first is being a regular clinic where they provide first-line drugs to treat minor ailments. The second one is a sexual and reproductive health program, which is geared at H.O.P.E adolescents. This will really start up in September when school resumes. And then the third project is the child nutrition program, which attempts to alleviate malnutrition in children in the community. We're going to talk about the child nutrition program because that's what we've been working on this week.
Okay, so the H.O.P.E Center has two demonstration farms right now. One of them is right outside the clinic, and another one is in a neighboring village called Ando that we visited today. So things seem to be going well there, except there are two main problems. The first of which is that there's just not enough land to grow the soybean crops, and there's just not enough yield. The second problem is that mothers aren't really using the soya powder well. They're using it by grinding it up and putting a lot of it in one meal, whereas what would be better is if they spread it out over maybe 3 months is how much they give them.
Between harvest times.
Harvest times.
So what we want to do to address these problems is two major things. So the first thing is that the first problem is that they don't have enough area to plot the soybeans. But the reason for this is that they're just using one plot of land. They can plot in between other plants that they also have. They grow yams and cassava, which is another local vegetable. So they can plant in between those rows to maximize their plot acreage. The second problem is that since mothers are using a lot of soybeans for one meal, they finish their allocation of a harvest in about 2 weeks, which is not 3 months, which is the goal. So what we want to do is re-emphasize the importance of distributing soybeans over the course of those 3 months, and we want to do that by peer education.
So we're thinking about training 5 community health workers who would probably be mothers from the community, from the village, and have them do the demonstrations and the home visits, and to check in with Margaret and the other nurses maybe every month to see how the mothers are doing, and that way we could alleviate some of the burden that the nurses have with this project, especially since there's only 2 of them and our clinic is kind of understaffed right now.
Yeah, so by having a sustained presence in each community, we hope to ensure that the goals of the nutrition program are met. So a page right out of Paul Farmer's book with community health workers. That's all we have for the exec update. We'll keep you posted. We have a presentation on what we just talked about to you today. We're going to talk about this to the nurses and see what they say, so that hopefully we can implement this later this week. So that's all for now. Out from Ghana.